Hello, everybody. I hope you all are having a wonderful morning. Gonna be. Oh, wait. Crap. I forgot. I don't have my sound turned on right now. Alright, there we go. Well, I hope you all are having a wonderful morning, and we're gonna be playing some more Duet Night Abyss as per usual. So just give me one quick second to post the stream notification in the server. Yep. Alright. What? Rip your watching streak? What? What happened? Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. At least you are here today. They should offer you streak freezes since you were channel member or channel subscriber. Yo, good morning Nightshade, good morning Milunosis, and good morning Salmungu. And it's one! Let's go! Well, I hope the 7TV guy is happy because I went ahead and got that set up. Not only did I put the browser extension on my browser, but I also added some emotes to my Twitch, I think. At least I should have. I don't exactly know how to set it up properly. Alright. It says your stream streak can be saved if you watch within 24 hours, and that was 19 hours ago, so maybe it's not gone. Oh, hey, sweet! You have 7TV, but it doesn't work for you? Well, that's weird. Maybe I have to reformat the emote that I put in. Well, I should have put in, like, a couple. Reload things like crashing a lot more when my graphics are low and not being able to save graphics settings are fixed in 1.1. Oh, absolutely. I'm kind of surprised the whole settings not like saving when you relaunch the game hasn't been fixed yet. But I'm assuming that they're just like in full on like focus all resources into 1.1. Because we haven't really gotten a game update for, I think, like a week. Version overview, is that? No. Wait, where'd the updates tab go? I guess we've been without an update for so long that the update bulletin disappeared. Make sure to watch the new content of Virus. Yeah, I'd appreciate that. If it's not fixed on 1.1, you're worried for the future of the game because 2 months of problems like this is not good. Yeah. I'm seriously hoping that like everything is just focused into pumping out the 1.1 update. I mean, that's really the only way that I can kind of like, what's the word, rationalize it? Because we are, or well, they have obviously been rushed by some of the upper brass of the company to push the game out as soon as they possibly could. And on a business standpoint, I could definitely see why they would have really wanted to get this pushed out before version 3.0 of Wuthering Waves, and especially before other games like Arknight's Enfield and Ananta have a chance to start their like pre-release marketing. Well, let's see. Got more Typhons to go for. Like usual. Gonna go for some Expulsion. I've got a bunch of tuna today. I decided that I wanted to have some. Ake is just as boring to watch. What's AKE? Oh, Arknight's Enfield. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm not really super stoked about Arknight's Enfield. I mean, I find it interesting enough, but I'm not really sure if I'm gonna pick it up. So, how would I be able to get, like, the 7TV stuff set up with, like, the chat overlay? Because that'd probably be best. So far, you've got 2 out of 10 green Genimon. Great. Oh, man. Oh, that's right. It should be, like, Genimon Reset today, shouldn't it? Well, I don't really have any Genimon that I need to go for apart from for trial rank XP. You want to try it, you know, if you're gonna stay with it? Yeah, I kind of feel the same, that it looks interesting enough. I just don't really have, or know if I get, like, attached to it, though. Especially with, like, what's it called? Yeah, especially with Ananta coming out. Because Ananta has been a game that I've been following closely for, I think, 2 years now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's been 2 years. When did I join the Ananta server? It was before I joined the server, because I didn't actually know about the official server. Oh wait, that's right, I can't do searches with streamer mode on. It's definitely been at least 2 years, though. I have heard a bit of rough stuff about their development right now, though. Like, a lot of crunch and a lack of direction with the game. Got one shiny, one regular Mr. Goodnight this week. So you got every Genimon except for Shiny Boxy. Hell yeah. Was gonna try the new Girls Frontline thing, but you saw it was more of a CS/Valorant. Oh, really? They made Girls Frontline a tactical shooter? Okay. I really don't understand the, I guess, push for tactical shooters. Because those are always going to be, like, well, I guess, I want to say niche, but, like, CSGO and Valorant are both, like, really, really popular games, but it feels like those are the only 2 popular tactical shooters, and every single other one just kind of flops. But don't get at peace before 1.1, then you think that's pretty bad. 2 months of Gmon without getting it wouldn't feel great. Oh, yeah. 100% agree. They should add a deterministic way to get at peace, no matter what. Even if it is, like, literally just get, like, 20k fish tokens for the exchange, there should be some way. Because that is, like, way too good of an upgrade for the fishing to just, like, be left to random chance. Let's see. Well, collecting more of them. Hopefully I'll get enough Typhon's Primes to get them all, what's it called? Get them all crafted. Yeah. Third-person team deathmatch kind of thing? Okay. So it's not a tactical shooter? Because TDM, that's like COD and Battlefield and stuff. You're also going to be super technically competent with how you do it, or players will hate playing. Jeez. Oh, wait, yeah, for the tactical shooters. Yeah. Because Fortnite did their, like, little tactical shooter experiment. Hey, man, I gotta say, I was, like, super pumped when they announced, like, their first-person game mode. Because I don't know how many of you play Fortnite, but the kind of gameplay that Fortnite has would facilitate, like, a arena combat so well. But then they just decided to do a tactical shooter instead of making, like, Unreal Tournament or Quake in Fortnite. You know, what would actually make sense? Especially because those would fit so much better with, like, kind of the party game mode style that Fortnite typically has. It is such an L to me. I mean, I don't know what's going on internally with, like, the Fortnite team, but it seems like it's impossible for them to make a single game mode good other than a Battle Royale type. Did I see the recent Ananta drama? No. What was it about, like, the turmoil internally that got reported on? Because I saw that, but if it's something other than that, I am not familiar. Is there? Okay, these guys got stuck. Yeah. I did see that. I'm still hopeful for it, but it's definitely not a good sign. I mean, considering how long the game has kind of been, like, in quiet development for, I can definitely see the whole aspect of, like, troubled development being in there. Man, tuna's so good. It should at least add an exchange for the traits you can't craft. You're ready to exchange 10 gold traits for an at peace. Yeah, just literally any way to get at peace. Would love somebody to give a sci-fi pseudo MMO a shot. I mean, we had that. It was called Destiny and Destiny 2. I mean, technically still have that, but it's not in a good state right now. Hello, hello, Eden Gardenia. Hope you're doing well. Alright, got myself some uplifts. I'm not touching D2 ever. I'd be super lost on the story. Yeah. Well, thankfully, we did hear some stuff about, like, apparently a Destiny 3 being in early development. So, if that is 100% true, then, well, I mean, there's hope. I'll change my kitty for a shiny bro boxy. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, like, shiny bro boxy is not that worth it. I mean, shiny bro boxy, I'd say, isn't even worth, really delaying building your regular bro boxy. I just realized the light from my window is kind of like blanking out the light from the lamp. Maybe I should close the curtain slightly? It was really overcast for the past couple days, but not so much today. Just make sure it's guaranteed. Oh, okay. A lot of things in Duet Night Abyss have pity on, but they decided it would be a good idea to not add pity on the traits at all, even though you can't infinitely farm the Genomon. Yeah, I mean, there could be pity when it comes to, like, getting a gold trait, but what type of gold trait do you get? Maybe not. Half the kidney for spawn, half the kidney for 100% catch. Alright. I mean, I'm just gonna say straight up, if there was trading in this game, I 100% would have traded away my shiny bro boxy because, like, I am not really getting any extra benefit from using the shiny bro boxy over the regular bro boxy. Like, the best I'm getting is just, like, a little bit of extra mobility. Or survivability, depending on, like, what I'd want on it. But I still have, like, 95% of, like, the effectiveness from bro boxy already in there. Yeah. I should turn on my music. Let's see. Alright. Go to the playlist. And shuffle. Let me go ahead and add the source to the stream. Starting with some PGR music. Pyria. I can probably turn down the in-game volume a little bit as well, so we get to hear more of the music. Alright. Auto wave, continue cheating on trait the dream. I feel like that'd be a bit silly to put on a Genimon. Yeah. Let's see. Robloxy more like shitbox. Why are you being mean to him? He's just trying to help. Black Shark or Red Magic? On... Oh, like on the headset? This is a Black Shark. It's a V2. 2022 edition. So that means I've got an aux cable that I can use for it as well. Definitely one of my favorite headsets. Or probably my favorite headset. At least until I get the Black Shark V3 Pro. Let's see. Wawa didn't use Vanguard? Yes, Wuthering Waves didn't use Vanguard. He's trying in WTT left for at peace. Oh man. At peace or WTT over at peace Genimon for 1,000 Luna Mementos. I gotta say, 1,000 Luna Mementos, that's like nothing. You wanna like get some? You want a real grind? Like make it freaking 10,000. There you go. That'd be worth it for the Bro Boxy and that piece. Alright, let's see. Finally got at peace yesterday, but you didn't mind. It was pure RNG and wouldn't care if there are nether traits. That way it's something to keep trying for rather than knowing Pity will get it. Yeah, that's like one of the downsides of Pity is like it doesn't really add like or keep any of the excitement, because if you know you're gonna get something eventually, it's just a matter of like when you get it. You like the enemy getting suck bug is on purpose to prevent AFKing? No, they literally advertise AFKing in their live streams. Like, they advertise Rebecca as one of the best characters for AFK strategies for the players of the game. So, I don't think they intentionally put that in there. Would be to death the game. They did that. Got my at peace. No, I know shit talking the game would make it work. Yo, sick! Good work, Sal. Alright. Yeah, like, complaining always seems to improve my luck in games. It's weird. Just lost a shiny Pyro Tail. Well, you'll have another chance to get him tomorrow. Shiny Pyro Tail's pretty nice. I instantly the purple, you've got a really good chance of getting him the next day. Now you'll make a definitive tutorial how to get at peace. Yo. It's just gonna be like 30-second tutorial how to get at peace. Capture Genimon. Step 2, get lucky. Galleon Demon 1 was a prime example of some never got it, but if you did, woohoo, but never getting something is part of good RNG. Yeah. What's important is that there should be like other options and avenues to get like power or the same kind of like level of doing something. Because if there is like one thing that you need for like everything and it's a pure RNG drop, then that I wouldn't really say that's good for the game. So one say you won't spend any money on the game if you don't get it. Step 2, get it. Yo, you see, that's how you really do it. But then it might call your bluff. So you really only want to use it on something really important, like at peace. Took me 3 days, 3 purple trees for the shiny goodnight. Scared shitless. Oh, I imagine you would be. shiny legendary Genimon and it's teasing you that much. I keep forgetting to vote on the DNA UGC art event. Do you get extra rewards if you do? I haven't really checked it out much. I've seen some pretty good Duet Night Abyss fan art though. Some money and Foxing? Oh, okay. So it is pretty worth it to do it then? For the Foxing at least? It's weird. It's still kind of like overcast and gray outside, but it's bright. Well, gotta keep pumping out all of these commission manuals so I can hopefully get some really good Typhus crafts today. At the very least, it'd be really nice to get an upgrade to one of my Serenities. I'll say it's a no Lamau maxing out takes 45 votes. Oh my gosh. That's a lot. Or 1 month tutorial recording until you get one. Yeah, that'd be funny. So you got 3 shinies today, just missing Boxy's a shiny now. Thought RNG was being over nice. Well, I hope that you get that shiny Boxy. I'm missing shiny Mr. Goodnight and I think like 3 other shinies in this game. My Genimon collection is definitely far from complete. Where does one vote at this art event? I think there should be some details. Excuse me. There should be some details for it on their official social media. Yep, is there in the game that's random, so if it's there you can get the coins, you can buy it, if not you can't. Yeah, honestly Azure would be pretty nice. I definitely think that, especially like going forward in the future of this game, as there are more characters added to the covered commissions, giving like a selection of characters that you can get like discounted secret letters for would be pretty nice. Biggest of the bros, will you make a chelking guide for us beginners in the future? What the? What do you mean? I don't think you should be saying those words, man. Alright. Oh, I got a ping in my server. Somebody congratulate me for the shiny bro Boxy. My bad, probably shouldn't be posting links for it. It's fine. I mean, it's something that got asked about. And it is the official Duet Night Abyss website. Yeah. Just so long as you're not posting, like, links to some seedy crap. Like porn. Your DNA, guys, is so coded you thought you'd ask. Okay, well, a guide for what you asked for is not in the works currently. Nor will it ever be. Boku no hero. True. Alright. Don't watch an anime called Boku. Man. Well, almost done with my expulsions for these Typhon's Primes. And I've been munching away at my tuna. I've got a lot of secret letters to open. Because I'm trying to get a lot of weapons crafted. But that also means that I'm going to have to get a lot of coins from the Mystic Maze. Though I still do have the theater to push through, and I think I'd probably be able to push through the last 6 acts of theater. Just depends on how much progress, or well, how fast I can get it done, I guess. But at the very least, if it's able to get me that, what's called, the Demon Wedge, it'd be more than worth it. They're actually... So let's see what okay, I can craft this. Alright. That's +7 resolve. What else? Alright. Uplift. Hunt down. Uplift here. Oh, and that griffin. Okay. Alright. But yeah, I'm a little bit low on my coins, if you all didn't notice. So yeah, definitely gonna have to go for those Mystic Maze runs. Got 94 weapon secret letters and 79 character secret letters. I don't feel like doing either. Well, you can do the, like, AFK exploration to dump out your secret letters. It's pretty chill doing that. Alright. Man. Honestly, I should eat tuna more often. More gabagools and coins is crazy. I've been doing a lot of crafting. I'm not eating tuna salad. I'm just eating like straight up tuna. Like from a can. Just in a bowl. I should probably check and make sure that... Alright, yeah, YouTube's not frozen. Alright. Interesting meal. Oh yeah, I got tuna, I got chips, and I got an orange. Let's see. Well, I guess it's another Serenity that I can craft right there. Can't believe there's another fishing mod rather than the rare gold rod. I'm just like, what's the point of when at peace exists? Oh, fishing rod. Well, the reason for the final rank of the fishing rod is to make it so that you can catch the final tier instantly. But it's also a benefit for anybody who doesn't have at peace. Yeah. It doesn't make a major difference, I'll say, but it is nice just to have it. Especially because you're not really going to be using your fishing tokens on much else. Don't get mercury poisoning, lol. True, that is something you want to have to worry about. I've never seen that move before. It's just like clipping into the stairs to start firing at me. Okay. The rods don't explain what they do in the descriptions either. Yeah. Could definitely get a bit more of an improvement on that end as well. The highest tier rod for at piece of proc on the legendary fish? Yeah. But what Einsig is saying is that the Goldfish, you don't really catch enough to really warrant that high of an investment. But yeah, the upgraded rods do mostly just give you the increased catch range. We did a cooking stream. I'm not sure if I'd be able to do that. I got a good amount of people at my house, so I'm not sure if I could get a good cooking stream set up. Why is that guy getting stuck over there on that ledge? Let's go. You'll see y'all tomorrow. Well, I'll see you tomorrow as well, Nightshade. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Alright. Nope, 8 more green manuals left. It would be nice if the rods told you when you have at peace the higher rank rods increase the rarity of the instant catch. It definitely would be nice. Or like add that to the at peace description, like the instant reel is tied to the rod rarity. Oh, you did it? What'd you do? You finished Wings in the 12? Yo, sick! Congrats! Wings Inspo is huge. Well, it took long, but it was sure worth it. Because that is going to be the only energy wedge that you'll need. Or at least the only dedicated energy wedge. Use the expulsion when you ask them to not wedge max themselves. Yeah. I really don't understand. It's literally just like those, what's it called? Like robot sword-looking ones. I don't have a clue what they're called. But they get stuck on everything, especially in the sewers. Big Warframe update today? Oh, well that's good for the people who play Warframe. I mean, I'm still Duet Night Abyss maxer, so yeah, the semi-elites, yeah, those guys. You feel so free now. Yep, and then you've got other wedges to go for, like the Typhon's Primes and the Griffins, and Duel, and Sturge, and everything fun like that. That's where I'm at right now. It's definitely going to be nice to pre-farm or farm up to like 35 copies of each of the primes. Just so I can get a, yeah, +9 on everything. Of course, maxing them out will be something I want to do eventually. All your Griffins can be +7 now, and you're halfway done with Duel at least. Sweet. All my Griffins are like a couple drops away from being able to be maxed out and everything. It's definitely pretty nice. Of course, I still only need to get all of the blueprints for them, which is going to be one heck of an undertaking. But it'll sure be worth it because those Griffins' wedges are really strong. I just hope we don't get, like, wedge power creep really soon. Because it'd really suck to have ground out a bunch of +10s this update. And then you replace, like, half of your wedge setup. I feel like that would not go over well with the people. Yeah, Wedge Bear Grip is not allowed, devs, for now. Yeah. Let's keep things balanced. As balanced as they can be. Well, still got, I think that's about an ounce or a couple ounces of tuna. Maybe a pound. Tuna's really nice because it's like all protein. Or like mostly protein. Which is definitely something that I need a lot more of. Because protein's really good. Especially when you're trying to build muscles. Which I'm trying to do in my spare time. Hey, there's the Serenity that I wanted. Right. Of course, I'm also going to need to get my blue Serenity stacked up as well. Which is going to be really nice for Fuji when she comes out. Don't know when that will be, though. Am I bulking? I don't know. I don't think I'm eating like I'm bulking. I just try to eat enough to sustain my calories. I think it'd be pretty fun to go on like a, I don't know, like a 2-year bulk and then cut it all. Just get massive. I got a long ass shift tonight and you gotta get ready, enjoy the grind. Well, I hope you have a good night at work. Or a good day at work. And I also hope it's not too stressful for you. But, yep. Thanks for stopping in, Eden Gardenia. I will be here in Duet Night Abyss. To be fair, we've known for ages that we're getting new demon wedges, so if people plus 10 everything on a character, they can't be mad if they need to replace a couple. Yeah, well, I wouldn't be mad of, like, replacing a couple, but, like, if we get to the next update and it's like, we replace Griffins and some Typhons, like, ooh, that'd be a bit too much. But dropping a couple Covenanters, I would definitely be okay with. In fact, I would really appreciate it if we cut down on the Covenanter grind. Alright. Now, when's the next update date? It should be on the 23rd, so less than 2 weeks. At least that's what... That's when it should be. And hold on, does that mean it's like... No, it's Wednesday, okay. Forgot what day it was again. Not gonna lie, between the constant work and less constant sleep, yeah, I've been struggling a bit to keep up with what day it actually is. Or getting a reason to farm for Gleaming finally. Gleaming needs such a big buff, man. Those wedges are so bad for how much you have to build in to actually use them. That's why I harder reagent 1.1 than upgrade if they nerf anything. Well, it's less so the reagent and more so like the secret letters that you're spending. Honestly. Not going all in gold wedges until 1.1. Yeah. Or not gone much further than +7 at the moment. Okay. Yeah. That's where I'm kind of sitting at right now. Because there are way too many unknowns to, like, hyper-invest in something, in my opinion. Especially when I can be getting stuff that I know I'm going to need regardless, like character introns, weapon smelts, and all that stuff. What's the mat cost for an S5 weapon and letters and meme coins? Well, going from 0 to S5, it'd be about 60 letters and about, let me think, 1650 Luna Mementos. So, that'd probably take you about, let me think. Because it'd be about, like, 6 for a bit more than 100. Like 3 hours to grind out. Definitely not that bad. Of course, then you have to craft everything, which will take another 18 hours, I think. Alright. Oh, that's all of my manuals, so I guess I should do a Mystic Maze. Because I am flat broke. I'm actually gonna have to do a lot of Mystic Mazes because, as you can probably see, I've been farming a lot of these repulsive crystals and gold sands. I'm sitting at 26 Sharpening Potions currently. Alright, Mystic Maze. Alright, it's 62 like 2 days ago with almost 200 hours in game. Now farming all the gold wedges and maze and 1k momentum a day. With sitting on 5k clues. Wow. I think the most clues I've ever had was like 2,000 something. And I spent them all. Yep. Yeah, is your memento to get Ludos? Yeah. Honestly, Luna memento farming is super chill. Honestly, I kinda prefer farming Luna mementos to preferring farming for like pure letters. Because waves on defense make the AI a bit more consistent. At least compared to exploration. Do defense at level 50, you do 4 waves and reset? Well, I like to AFK in the, like, I think it's the level 30 defense. It's the one that, it's like the second tier, like defense 2. And if I'm doing active, then I do defense 3. Because I'm really only doing it for the mementos. I already have more than enough of those skill level mats. And if I don't have enough of those skill level mats, then, well, I guess I'll grind up some high level defense and probably use a few manuals. But honestly, the Luna Memento cost for leveling up their skills is gonna be so much higher than the actual material components that you'll need to grind up. For fun, you're doing 12 wave times 20 each level 3 exploration, stacking gelatin ascension mats. I'm actually stocked up on a ton of gelatin. I think I've got 720 currently. Which means that I'd be able to craft like 36 track shift modules. At least if I had all the other materials for it, which, of course, is going to require me to get a lot more Ludomentos. Alright, well, I got 2 Penitent Knights. Unfortunately, it was like the 2 of the worst ones for the set for me, but Penitent Knight is a Penitent Knight, no matter what. You clear it almost at the same speed, so doing level 30 is the waste of time. Level 50 give you double Lunas. You don't get double the amount of Lunas from a level 50 compared to the level 30. Or at least like the level, the defense 2 compared to like the defense 5. Alright, give me the artifact. Remember Lunabos resets after 3 waves? Yeah. Alright. Skill damage and damage boost. Alright, well this should be the fat guy, the less aesthetic. Alright. Well, I should have dodged twice. Let me just spam this out because I can. Oh crap. 80% skill damage. Okay. Well, I guess I just get to win against the boss. From 2K last day, it took me a few hours and wasted less than 5 minutes. 5 minutes for 3 waves or 5 minutes for 6? You don't have the game open, but a level 30 give you 4 to 5, and a level 50 give 9 to 7. Okay, well, I was doing like the one that gives 9. I forget which defense level it was. Exactly. I know it was defense 2 that I was grinding out, or AFKing with the 9 mementos starting out. I could definitely pull up the stage that I was using after this Mystic Maze run, because I just needed to do this to get a, holy crap, get a quick influx of a bunch of coins, which I'm probably gonna need to do like, I don't know, 3 more Mystic Maze runs for coins today. Ugh. Alright, Lampwit. Nothing, really. I don't even need anything. I've got 2 Covenanters, or not Covenanters. I've got 2 Penitents Knight, and I've also got a massive skill damage buff. I am so solid. Alright. Well, should be primed and ready for a total destruction of the senses. Alright. Holy crap. It didn't even last a second. Alright, he maybe lasted 2 seconds, but not much more than that. Fact of the matter is that he went down quick fast. Yeah. Well, here we go. 160. And from there, I can go to the Demon Wedges and craft a bunch of these primes. By bunch, I mean, I don't know, like 4? Oh wait, I can craft that already. I should probably farm some globules to make sure that I can ascend all of these. Because not really much point in getting extra copies of Demon Wedges, especially ones as important as the Primes, and not ascending them. But it is pretty nice that I'm going to be able to get +7s on a lot of these Typhons. But yeah, the defense stage that I was farming, okay, yeah, it was defense too. Yep, defense 2, and if I do active farm, then I do defense 3. But, you know, I've got so many of these. I'd have to make like 100 of those, what are they called? Like sacred polymers or injection something. Yeah, I'd have to make like 100 of those if I wanted to run out. Which, I mean, I guess I probably would eventually if I never farmed them again, but I'd be able to get them stacked up so quickly. Yeah, the defense suit is what I AFK, it's super chill. Alright. What's actually available at the covert commissions right now? Defense capture... Okay, not really anything crazy. I mean, there's dismantle and wedges. But I'm not looking to craft wedges right now. Oh yeah, that's right, I can sell these Randys. Because I got him I6. But these are the weapons that I'm looking at maxing out right now. Feel like all of them are gonna be nice to have available, because those are gonna be stats and other things, as well as the Entropic Simulator, which I'm actually a little bit curious to see if Entropic Simulator can actually do damage if you build for it. Which it'll definitely be a lot easier to with an S5, because you're going to be getting another 75% trigger probability, which could save you on an entire travel. Well, actually, you would only need to have Rage Travel equipped, which, I mean, you'd probably just have it equipped for the crit damage anyway, so. Super chill. Yep. How many globules do I have? Okay, 14k. I mean, probably want to get, I don't know, 50 if I'm going to be going for a bunch of ascensions. Or smelts. Refinements. I think in terms of raw base damage, the Tropic is the highest of any ranged weapon. Oh, really? Well, that's definitely interesting. Once you get its full smelt, it's like 100%. Yeah. Right here. AoE damage equal to 50% of its attack. I don't imagine it's gonna beat the melee weapons, because of the combos you're able to stack on those. But, I mean, if it winds up being, like, at least decent damage, it'd be interesting enough to utilize, especially because it has the added benefit of just like destroying boss stats, which is pretty nice. But also having like slash attack is kind of an L for anything that's trying to do damage in this game, because shields are not really an issue, period. At the very least, getting it maxed out will help it perform better as a support weapon. Meaning that I'd be able to drop the green trammel for another decent wedge. So, let's see. Yeah. Whip swords are kind of sad right now because they just don't have a weapon stance mod. Because those are extremely important to the performance of the majority of melee weapons. And just the fact that a whole weapon category doesn't have any is kind of wild to me. I think slashing is a rework, maybe give it defense shred. That would definitely help a lot more than just dealing double damage to shields. Either that, or they need to make shields a lot more difficult to deal with, and, you know, give bosses shields. Just anything than what's currently there. But honestly, like, Smash is kind of in a similar state because just with bosses really being the only use for its bonus effect is kind of whack as well. Yeah. It's really difficult to balance out these different weapon attack bonus effects. But I'm definitely hoping that they're able to find something at the very least. Let's see. Will be pretty nice once I get all my weapons leveled up, though. But there's definitely a lot over here that I'm gonna have to spend some XP books on, which I'm gonna have to grind out if I want to get all these leveled up. Oh. Oh, my Typhons are done. Let me claim all. Oh, and the Griffin's done too. Which means that I can upgrade my Psyche twofold, because I've got this Prime Resolve right here. I think I just made a lot of people jealous by doing that. There we go. And the Green Serenity has one crafting. See, and there was a Lumino. It's the uplift, I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, did I just remove my purple uplift? It should have a, okay, the gold one's not upgraded though, but I probably should upgrade that. Eva 01 gun. It does look kind of like Evangelion Unit 01. Green and purple. I definitely like how it looks. I wonder if, like, that purple is... Okay, so it's... So the purple that's on the gun right now just straight up doesn't have a color palette in the game. They need to add so many more colors. Honestly. I can color it like Unit 2. Need the orange. Oh wait, that's like metallic. Oh. I gotta mess around with the colors later. At least in Warframe, they have special enemies outside of bosses that impact those something useful too. You can execute special enemies. Yeah, honestly, if Elites had a stance bar, that would definitely help a lot more. It's kind of weird that they don't. But supposedly we're going to be getting even, like, stronger Elites in the future of Duet Night Abyss that have kind of been leaked to us by achievements. Don't you guys love it when achievements and tooltips leak stuff in the game? I don't think the color system's good at all in this game. Yeah, they definitely need to improve it a lot. They should just give it, or yeah, give us color palettes to buy. And also, like the current colors that we have in the game, we should be able to just, like, craft the paints. But if we want to get, like, permanent, we can just, like, buy the color palette straight up. Oh. What the? Where did my playlist go? What? Okay, that was weird. For some reason, my playlist just decided to disappear. Alright. Current system does not make me want to spend my dice in case you want to die something else. Yeah. Just let me buy the color palette. I mean, there's no way they're gonna be making that much money on dyes, especially when there are so few options. And if you're gonna be adding more options, then it just becomes overwhelming, and therefore the color palettes just become better anyways. And I'd pay, like, good money for a color palette as well, like $20 or something. Oh, that's Asuka. True. That the orange would be for Asuka, not for the unit. I got mixed up in my head. Shaders? Yeah. We could definitely get some, like, pattern colors as well. So that hero does not maintain a database tracking every item your inventory is consumed over some period of time, which would make them giving us refunds to people who use dice in case they entirely change the dice system. Is it possible? I feel like they are keeping track of certain things, because they were able to, or like when it came to the event completion glitch that happened, they were able to, like, directly pinpoint affected accounts and also directly know the exact number of completions that certain accounts had for the event. So I can definitely see them knowing exactly, like, what's being used, especially when it takes into account, like, cosmetics. If there was anything that was being tracked, I imagine it'd be that. Because getting as much data on, like, the monetization system as they can would benefit them immensely. Just seeing what people are interacting with and what they're avoiding. Need to pinpoint the multiple bugged fish in my inventory that were not deleted when I sold them and I can't get rid of. Yeah, that is another known issue, and it's super annoying. It affects me a lot as well. Which we should be seeing a fix in 1.1. Let's see. The 2 blue fish you've yet to pick out and remove from your bulk sale because they're preventing you from selling all my fish when they are selected. Yeah, same here. Yeah, I'd spend money on pallets, not dyes. Dyes, I want to hoard and spend as little as possible. The color palette will allow me to interact with the cosmetics in a much more fun way. Just don't do anything dumb like you have to buy color palettes per item. You're gonna watch Evangelion again while farming for letters? Huge. I love Evangelion. Asuka may be hard. Okay. That is not quite something I'd expect to be shared with. But I guess thanks for sharing. Yo, it's Fred! Welcome, man. Doing well today. Alright. I know the stream title is farming way too many resources, but honestly I don't think there's such thing as way too many resources in Duet Night Abyss, considering how much we need. The sad part is I can imagine them doing that. Well, yeah, I mean, like, I can imagine them doing that as well, which is why I tell them not to. Because that would be stupid. And suck. But just so long as they don't, like, do stuff that is stupid and sucks, I think we're gonna be good. Are you joking, though? You really love the series? It's like your 10th watch? Yo, sick. Yeah, I wouldn't mind rewatching Evangelion again sometime soon. There's actually, I've got a couple of friends that I've been watching a lot of anime with recently, and I don't think they've seen Evangelion, so it'd definitely be good to show them. Because that is 100% one of my favorite series through and through. I should get myself an Evangelion Unit 01 model kit. Sit gaming over 30 years, likely lose 1 year of life? What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh yeah, I'm gonna make him watch. In my opinion, Evangelion is just like one of those shows that is worth it just for like the history of the genre alone. Hey, when did my Daphne meme, or when I did my Daphne meme, did I encounter any glitches? Not really, no. Everything seems to be working just fine. At least, I'm pretty sure everything was working fine. Oh, well, actually, I did run into a glitch. It was an audio glitch when it came to the Silver White Edict, where it was firing so fast that the sound would lag, or that the sound would entirely cut out. Those were the glitches I would run into. Honestly, farming globules is super fun with how fast I get to move around the map. It really makes me hope that this weapon is the next shop weapon. And it also makes me want to max up my outside attack speed. Is it okay if you don't invest in gold wedges except for wings inspo? Oh yeah, that's fine. Like, right now, we don't really have, like, a big need for the power of gold wedges. So, I definitely recommend going primarily for just account leveling right now. And getting, like, more introns, more smelts, and all that sort. Especially because we already know that there are going to be new wedges coming with 1.1. And that could shake up character builds. So, it could be more advantageous to wait for that. You build it, and bosses in multiplayer behave very strangely. Just despawn instead of dying. Sound UI completely glitching. Yeah. That might be because of the Silver White Edict. Holy man, you've done 23 runs on win lettuce, haven't gotten one grip. Oh my gosh. Nothing best in slot. Lily, I'll be power creep. That's what do you? Oh, likely. Okay. I don't think that everything. Well, I mean, by 5 years, probably there's gonna be a good amount of power creep. But by then, we're gonna have like so many materials. Also had one lobby completely crashing with Daphne. IDK was just on your end or everyone else. Silver White Edicts might be a bit too much for the games to handle. Alright. Meta really misspelled likely 3 times. And yes, there's the potential to misspell likely again. Very funny, but oh yeah, it is a hilarious meme. It's like you put the useless character and the useless weapon together, and somehow they just start shredding bosses. It'd be like if equipping. It'd be like if equipping Onslaught on a character just absolutely turned them into a complete beast. Like putting Onslaught on Margie. Actually, that was the joke I had in the wedging video. Equipping Onslaught on Margie. Alright. Evacuation. Daphne took her job very serious by removing the source that made the healing required. Yep. Preventative medicine is what we call it. I also don't understand why black and white dyes, excuse me, are limited too. Well, the reason why they're limited is because the black and white dyes are gonna be the most sought after ones among them, and they know it. So that's why that I decided to make them the most limited dyes. What was that one called? Wrong way to use healing magic? The FDI 6? Yeah. 3 blueprints and not a single grip drop. You're gonna break him one. Holy moly. Somebody give this guy his grip stat. Did I watch that one? No, I haven't. My friend watched it though. The friend who likes a lot of isekai. The bitch doesn't even understand the reference. No. I watch a lot of heavy hitting shows, honestly. I'm not a guy who typically watches more light-hearted stuff. Nothing against it, though. Got a grip just had to threaten something? The machine spirit fears repercussions. But yeah. I'm trying to think of an anime that like that's upcoming that I'm excited. Well, of course, there's gonna be Jujutsu Kaisen Culling games that I am looking forward to immensely. Cannot wait to see the rest of that arc get adapted and get to watch now, yeah, Naobito just get thrashed all over again. It'll be coming out like early next year, right? Killing Games. Of course, there's another show. It's not an anime because it's made in China, but it's called False Memory. I've been super excited for that one ever since I saw its announcement. And unfortunately, it wound up getting delayed until next year. But that just means they're getting a lot more time to cook on the animation, which is crazy. Give me Infinity Castle 2. We still got like another 2 years for that to come out, man. I'm sorry. Getting through 1,100 covert commissions is not a fun task, but you have about 150 left. Sweet. You've been crafting all the weapons along the way, right? Oh wait, you still need mementos though and coins, right? Yeah. Well, I'm really glad that I've been kind of spreading out my grind, not really going for any particular activity at once. Or focusing all my efforts into just doing one thing. Definitely makes it feel a lot more chill. But honestly, like the Chainsaw Man movie, the Rise arc, that definitely gives me a lot more excitement for the rest of the adaptation. Because they did such a better job of adapting the feel of the manga in the movie. And it was all for the better. There's so many good moments in that movie. And I remember, like, one of my favorite parts was definitely when they did the whole part that, like, how do I describe it? It's when they made that freeze frame look like the manga covers. I just hope that they can bring a portion of that animation quality into the show. Please no more CGI Chainsaw Man. Or at least not as much. Alright. You're almost halfway to having all projectiles and sharpening potions? Jeez. I think I'm about halfway with my projectiles and sharpening potions. I know I've got like 80 weapons left to craft in the game for all the smelts. At least from the covert commission shop, it's 80. And I've got, I think, 30 total? So that's gonna be 15. Oh, okay. I guess if it's only 15, that's... Oh, but I've also got a lot more ready to craft, so it'd probably be closer to 20. Well, I guess it's not quite half, it's more of a quarter. Who TF sends a 20-minute voice message? Bitch, hey, listen. Who does send a 20-minute voice message? Like, what? They probably left it recording for way too long. Like, they got everything that they said out, and it's just like dead air for the next, I don't know, 19 minutes. Alright. Gotta keep going. I gotta upgrade my Typhons. We'll never know. True. Because you're not listening to that voice podcast. Oh, what's this? Another ping? Oh, this is in the Overkill server because of packets. Forget the note part? Yeah. Well, honestly, I should probably swap around my, like, Demon Wedge setup across my characters, because I've got the Green Serenity, which would be a lot better to equip on Truffle, and the Blue Serenity, which would be better for Tabith. And I've got the Lumino Uplift, but no +7 Lumino Serenity. So that would, okay, that'd obviously be best for my Fina. Of course, my Lin team is gonna suffer a little bit because there's no upgrades to the Lumino Serenity that I've gotten. And I run MC and Vita on her. Alright. Nope. 30k glob should probably be enough for right now, at least getting the immediate upgrades. Of course, I've got a lot more than just this to go for. And the weapon crafting materials and coins are probably going to be the main thing I'm going to want to push for. But that, of course, is gonna have to wait until I get my Typhon's Primes crafted and upgraded, because those I am super excited for. Alright. Go. Why did I get 2-9? Okay, so I gotta do it like twice more. I wish we had more bounty rewards for the weekly 3. It's a bit low considering you need 10 of each. Yeah, definitely. It makes me think that we're gonna get like reward buffs coming in 1.1, or maybe like some bigger shifts. You know, maybe when it comes to like weekly Demon Wedge and stuff, they move the Typhons to secret letter clues, and we get a different set for 1.1. Though that might be a little OP considering how strong the Typhons are. Alright. Honestly, having a +6 resolve is super chill. I wonder if it would be better to... it probably wouldn't be better to run the resolve instead of the Hunt Down, because the Hunt Down's gonna be really strong for Outsider. But, yep. There we go. All those primes. So, Fina. Let's see. Yeah, there's the uplift right there, but Serenity here. Yeah, only one. So, should upgrade the uplift and amplify it, which is going to give me 1% additional damage. And of course, I'm going to have to equip the Serenity. Wait, why don't I have an uplift or Serenity equipped on her? What? Oh wait, it's right there. I'm blind. This is what I get for getting so little sleep last night. Yeah, that'd be huge. Full plus 10 Psyche. Yeah. Maybe a bit too huge. But this Serenity can get upgraded, which is gonna restore Sandy by 8 per 3 seconds. Which is going to be pretty darn massive. Alright, where's White Tavith? She is there. Okay, hello launcher. Thank you for just popping in like that. Alright. I guess I only have this +5 equipped. But I guess that means I'll get it crafted tomorrow. Oh, it's the uplift that I got ready to craft. Okay, yeah. 5 out of 5 on the Serenity here. Okay. You destroyed capture? What do you mean you destroyed it? Is it gone? 300 meters away from target. Holy moly. What'd you do? Did you like send him into the void or something? So only like teleport away? I got stuck and reset your location. Oh, okay. Well, that's definitely kind of crazy. Actually, really crazy. Well, I should probably do another Mystic Maze for some quick coins. Because that'll help me out quite a bit. I should probably do like 10 mazes just for coins, and then obviously do like another 40 to pre-farm for the next update. That'll probably come a bit later. I kind of want to hold off on like some of my biggest pre-farming plans for until after the live stream, so I can really know what will be best to prep. Alright, give me the embers. But if they announce like a Mystic Maze rework in the next update, that'll get me to delay my runs. Because if they make it more fun and more rewarding, that'll be really, really good for all of us. But of course, we've got 2 days until that eventful live stream. So, we got time. Alright. An idea if enemy in theater hit level 180, if they... do they still become stronger if you go further? I don't believe they become stronger if you go further. Yep. It's the canon game. And I just quit. Because I don't want to play your games, Birdman. Yeah, they stopped scaling. Meaning that if you clear Act 60, you can clear the remaining acts so long as you've got enough time for it. Okay, Launcher, I get it. You want attention. Alright, artifact exchange, melee, ugh. Alright. Lantern exchange. Give me a random artifact. Oh well. Didn't get anything crazy. But that's one less artifact in the pool, and that'll increase my chances of getting a better artifact in the shop. Or from another random drop, at least. Skill efficiency, pretty good. Gotta keep it going. Artifacts. Hey! Penitent Knight Gauntlet. And a skill damage. Perfect. Alright. Oh. Was able to dodge it this time. And of course, destroy him. Hey, ranged weapon multi-shot. Sweet. Yeah, it is pretty good that they stopped scaling because of just, frankly, how much you're gonna need to do in order to get all the rewards. Or at least all the limited rewards, and exclusive rewards. Alright, give me the embers. Hopefully I get like a good golden shop. Alright, I don't have time for this. Sure, I'll crack the password. Alright, well it is 4, 5, 6, 3. Okay. It just gives me a gold lampic that's nowhere near worth using. Alright. Give you the embers. You actually look at that? Look at what? You just spam numbers to get it right? Oh. I mean, it takes me less time to look at it, especially when I figure out the pattern. Man, it's just not giving me good shops. Holy moly. Oh, well, this one's pretty good. Yeah, but unfortunately, the remaining ones aren't. Alright, here we go. Oh, Sybil, okay. So easy. Holy cow, the damage. Okay. Exploration complete. And that's another 750,000 coins. Because it's just pretty nice. Back up to over 1 million coins. Let's go. I mean, I could always sell some of my enemy mats because I'm back up to like several thousand again. Yeah. I mean, I don't really need to do that right now. Oh, sweet. Proposal crystals are almost done crafting. I probably won't need to craft more of these for a while, honestly. Because, as you can see, I've got quite a lot. It probably wouldn't hurt to craft some, though. Alright. Well, probably gonna be good to get that, what's it called? That wedge. The one that I've been wanting. The half time of the gold sand and crystal thing is criminal. Yeah, That's one of the reasons why I always try to keep some crafting no matter what. Especially because once I'm done crafting all the weapons, I'm still gonna need that for my character skill levels. And for my track shift modules as well. All kinds of stuff. Alright. Well, hopefully these two upgrades on my Psyche help her out quite a bit more in the theater. Of course, I'm going to be at level cap now, which I already completed, so it's not like it's going to make much of a difference. Well, actually, the Griffins might make a pretty decent difference, since that's giving me more skill range, which is going to help a lot more on the mobbing. Especially because I swapped out my skill range Destructo for this pistol, so I can deal more damage, especially to the bosses. The blue and purple wedges for gold wedges for weapons, very long to make. Oh, absolutely. I still need to get my blue wedges for my weapons. Or for the gold wedges for my weapons, specifically. Because I'm only +6 on those. And I should be a lot further, but I've been torn between all these different objectives to complete. IDK, why but blue wedge farm feels extra pain? Well, yeah, of course it feels extra pain, because the majority of those blue wedges that you're getting are completely useless. Alright. Trial 3 begins. They all spawn behind me. That usually doesn't happen. They usually spawn further into the stage. Oh, great. It's Electric Gate. Oh, let me turn down my graphics so that it doesn't lag my game as much. Only those Electric Gate guys, though. Alright, let's turn it down to average. There we go, much better. Still not great, but should tune down a lot more once those Electric Gate guys are gone. So the purples, you have over 300 of some. Yeah. Don't mind that you get a lot of useless purples. You have 40 prismatic neons that you can never use. I mean, you could use it. Isn't prismatic neon the... what's it called? Isn't that the one for the crit rate support wedge? Like, that's pretty good, man. Oh, you already have a gold one plus 10? Ah. Okay. Well, I guess that's just, globules, then. Unless you want to craft the second gold one for no reason. Sold the blue ones for some globules. Ah. Well, I hope you didn't sell any of the blue ones that you need for crafting. Man, I forgot how long theater was taking the other day. Ugh. You gotta say, I'm struggling a little bit to stay awake for this immersive theater. Man, is it just vlog to get through. especially after doing it like this for several days in a row. Alright, his weakness is exposed. He's getting shredded. Or at least as quickly as I can shred with a I2 Psyche with plus 7 wedges and level 8 skills. Which, of course, if I had significantly higher investment on my Psyche, it would not be nearly as difficult of it. Well, I shouldn't really say difficult, nearly as long as of a challenge. Alright. Dang. Just eating up all of my casts. Alright, there we go, finally. Should see the max damage experience? Oh, you're right, I should see it. Ugh. I'm curious to see what it would be like. You keep all just in case if they decide to add higher level wedges. That's smart. Listen, say I'm not dropping sanity. I bet you aren't. Alright. Well, got trial 1 starting. Okay. Just gotta keep pushing through. If I can just get like these 6 acts done today, I feel like I'd be pretty happy. Because I'm gonna be real busy later with a big project. Probably one of the most important things that I'll be doing all month. Let's see. Then you're out, of course. Yeah. What the? I got more Discord pings. It was. What? Oh, okay. I was not expecting a PM from that guy. He's been kind of MIA for a while. Alright. Ooh. Honestly, when it comes to me, I don't think that it's a matter of like dropping sanity like IRL anymore. Because I think I've just been operating at like negative sanity for so long that it's just impossible to go any lower. Any opinion on Berenica? I wish he did more damage than Daphne. That's my opinion on Berenica. Please buff her base stats. Alright. Is she that bad? She's not atrocious, but she could be much better. She could be so much better. Pre-farming plus 10 signatures. Hey, fun. Sweet. I think I can get a plus 10 animo signature pretty soon. I've just been prioritizing my Typhons and some other stuff right now. Of course, the next wedge set is gonna be pretty nice to see when they put it out or give some extra details. I really hope they announce, like, just all these crazy changes and bug fixes in 1.1. Alright. Honestly, I probably should go ahead and go for like +10 signature on my Psyche. And another +7 volition. Just so that I can push like another 40 acts of theater and get the Genimon milk. Because that's going to be pretty good for the Battle Pass Genimon. And I want to be able to invest in those quite a bit more because they are very powerful. Very beautiful, very powerful. Seki really thinks bit rate? Yeah, a bit. Y'all got any more of them pixels? Alright, well. Done with my tuna. It's all gone. I eated it all. No, I should get my passive active. Here we go. Perfect. Now I've got the full resolve stacked up. Top of the morning. Yo, what's up, Prox? It's been a minute. Oh, what song is playing in the background? Sonic Boom? Let me pull it up real quick. But the song that was playing was Dream With You from the Punishing Gray Raven OST. Definitely a banger. I love it a lot. Smelt all the weapons? Well, yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. Smelting all the weapons for the trial rank XP. Yeah, Psyche's the bitrate annihilator. That's why a lot of my uploads are taking longer, because of all the effects that we have to account for in the bitrate. Alright. Truffle, throw some pigs. Truffle, please. Truffle, throw some pigs. Truffle, stop messing around. Truffle, you gotta be kidding. Why are you throwing them after I get kicked out of my ult? Call me crazy, but I've swapped my resolve from Hell Don't Drop HP, so resolve kind of pointless. Well, it's not pointless because of the passive. Because the passive makes it so that your resolve and morale effects are calculated as if you have like 1% HP. Meaning that your resolve would be maxed out and your morale would be minimized. Saw you had a 9-hour stream yesterday. Yeah, I didn't actually have a 9-hour stream yesterday. That was a mistake. So I had like a 4.5-hour stream, and I ended it. But I forgot to click stop stream or end stream on YouTube, the website, which then led to it like continuing the stream, but there was no feed. So yeah, it was a little bit silly. Wait, why am I don't want to do it again. For real, gotta check that passive description? Yeah. You gotta read, man. You gotta read. Read your character kit, it's very important. Alright, I'm almost done with this push to get the wedge. You refuse? Bro, why? It'll help you out so much. Readings for nerds. Oh. Okay. Well, I bet you watch anime, right? Yeah, you do a lot of reading in those subtitles. Does that mean you're a nerd? What about all these damage numbers on screen? You're reading those too? You actually don't watch anime? Oh, well that's kind of surprising. Considering the game that I'm playing. But I guess stranger things have happened. Alright. Almost done. Means I'm smashing highest theater with wrong wedge? What? Oh yeah. It means you are smashing the highest theater with the wrong wedge. That's just kinda like how easy it is to push high level theater. And why, like, the builds haven't really been required to be too tight. Basically, the only thing that you're missing out on is, like, seconds. By the way, Sekiai 6 is insane. Oh, I already know it's insane. It says nothing about calculating at 1 HP. Nothing at all. Yeah, it does. It'd be the second passive node. The passive upgrade. The one that's, like, directly to the right of the passive. Yo, we got procs in the Twitch chat as well. Yeah, man, those freaking nerds who read descriptions proceeds to play my good anime game. Yeah. Let's see. No. We've got about... Let's see, if this is trial 3, and I need to do 4x total. That means I've got 18 more trial stages left to go through. Counting this one that I'm on right now. Alright. But afterwards, I'll be able to test out the charge attack wedge that I've been so thoroughly wanting. It's real? Yeah, it is real. What do you think I would lie? I don't like to lie for fun. And if I did lie for fun, it would be for something, like, stupid. Time to use my +5 resolve, Sag. Yup. Well, on the bright side, your +5, or whatever plus it is, like 6, 7 morale. They'll be useful on your DPS Daphne that you'll build, right? Or your DPS Truffle. Am I into competitive lying? No. But how will you know if I'm telling the truth or if it's a lie? You'll never. That's how good I am. Hello, AN1SXD. I like your profile picture. Big fan of cats here. That's actually not even a bad idea. I mean, when it comes to DPS Daphne, you've already got, like, all the wedges built. Because it's, like, literally just the Psyche build, except no resolve and using a morale. What level is this? This is, I think, 57. It's 57. Yeah. Oh, Anis. Alright. Is Future Bikini skin real, or is it a troll? It's real. It is very real, and it can touch you. Inappropriately. Or appropriately, depending on what you're into. Can you go into your Daphne build for a second? We gotta see whether I'm short a wedge. Yeah, I can after this. Alright, Stable's almost broken. Alright, there we go. Now it's just time for the quick mobbing phase. Alright, Truffle, throw some pigs. Truffle, please throw some pigs. Holy crap, I just got, like, my entire HP bar just annihilated. Oh my gosh, it happened again. I got hit by, like, one, like, oh, jeez. These level 180s don't mess around, man. I'm getting thrashed. Alright. Almost done. There we go, finally. Holy moly. Let's see. What did I swap Wings Inspo for? I'll just pull up my DPS Daphne for you. Just for you, 28 Flu. That's a max your last wish for DPS Daphne. Can't wait to clear weekly bosses in less than 5 seconds. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty funny. Alright. It's gonna make me collect this. Alright, there we go. I just need 3 more X in the theater now. But yeah, taking a quick look at my DPS Daphne build right here. Yeah, it's Whispering Zephyr plus 7, Qual Midnight 7 plus 7, Morale, Dual, Volition, Intrepidity. Because, I mean, she's only good for bossing anyway, so might as well. It's just a lot more skill damage. Japanese pretty free as well. Because you actually craft it using Phoenix Blazes for some reason. So you really don't need the blueprints. Honestly, talking about it, I probably should farm out, like, I don't know, another 7 blueprints for Intrepides just so I can max it out. Because it'll be pretty good for speed clear showcases. Whoa! Anonymous is here! Holy moly. Loud mating call with the Camellia mascot. It's actually Camellia's birthday today. I made sure to wish her a happy birthday. So Intrepidity and then weapons? Yeah. You are gonna want to max smelt your Silver White Edict. And this was what I run on mine currently. If you got enough damage, you can drop the Carefree for something like Quiver or Hunt or what is it? Dexterity. All those will help her out more. Yeah. But the Trammel, Celerity, and Foldover are non-negotiable. Alright. Well, here we go. Back into the immersive theater. Legends of the Brave. I'm doing this all for the Puncture Cascade. I swear, this wedge better be cracked. Because this has been like 4 hours of grinding total. Maybe closer to 3. Alright. Now something I just realized, the color of my drink is the same as the color of my light back there. Hold on. This will definitely help make, or help accentuate that. Yeah. It's pretty cool, right? because I got the cursed energy flavor from GamerSupps. I'm not sponsored yet. I put in my application for a GamerSupps partnership, so I'm really hoping that the ad goes through. Backlight also looks like a Kobe. True. Build a silver white edicts, shoots so fast that Carefree doesn't trigger at all. I don't know, Carefree does trigger. It's just that Carefree can only ever, like, max out your reserves. And your max reserves isn't, like, your entire magazine. So, like, it would... So if your max reserves are 500, counting one magazine, you would only ever be able to regenerate up to 300. Because the 200 is already accounted for in that one magazine. 33 perps missing. I know what you're wasting your evening on. Sweet. We love wasting time. Like me, I'm spending all this time in the immersive theater for a wedge on a weapon that frankly does not matter in the current meta of the game. But who knows? Maybe it could be good in the future. What do you think? Do you agree? Alright. Did they gay Pokemon spawn today? Yes, the gay Pokemon spawned today. Oh yeah, no, it never goes directly into the magazine. It goes into reserves. It's definitely a little bit weird on the wording, and it's probably another translation error. Got a pre-farm theater while Psyche's still elemental buff? Yup. That's actually one of the things that I kind of low-key recommend doing for the next update. Like, if you're at a point where you are, like, caught up on basically everything, and your trial rank 64 and stuff, so you don't really have to worry about that either, then re-farming like another 1,000 or so mementos would actually be pretty good, because the current theater is pretty easy. Which means that if the next theater is significantly more difficult, or would require you to, like, completely create a different build, then that'll obviously be a bit more difficult for you to get, like, the Genie Mon Milk. Still haven't done your mission, Genies? Oh. Whether you want to do that later, maybe after the project's done. It's kind of sucks that the pizza place has delayed our order. And I really hope that gets fixed up soon. Is theater easy from Margie? Oh, absolutely. Margie is the best character in the game. Everything's easy for Margie. I mean, do you see how much attack she gives? Like, oh my gosh. Let's see. Alright, Truffle, throw some pigs. Truffle, please throw some pigs. Truffle. Truffle, the pigs. Truffle. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, that elite just, like, nukes my HP bar. Alright. Well, I don't think I'm gonna be able to activate my passive. I don't have enough sanity or health. Alright. Well... Now, Enclosure is gonna be doing their whole shtick. Which is gonna allow me to take out her whole health bar, I think. Okay, yeah, there we go. Alright, just gotta take out these guys. On the field, is she gonna do Crystals of Broken Dreams? Did she get glitched out of it? Oh, no, she didn't. She was just waiting. Decided she was gonna be a petty bitch. Alright. Heard Pizzeria ran into people already claiming to steal pizza. What? No way. Is that the reason for our delay? That the pizza got stolen? Most likely? Oh, you've got to be joking. Are they posting the... or are they, like, shipping out the pizza early? Like, pictures of it and stuff? I'm still missing 2 characters and like 10 weapons from weekly bosses, but Smelt sounds like a good idea. Yeah, Smelt is 100% a good idea. Alright, I probably should have been paying attention to my screen. I would have been able to take her out. But it's fine. Only if you live in America? What do you mean only if I live in America? What does being an American have to do with my pizza? Alright. Jeez, why did she get, like, tankier? Okay, can you stop doing the slams? I would like to finish the stage. Thank you. That the pizza gets stolen? I'm pretty sure thievery happens more than just in America. Doesn't, like, France have a major pickpocketing problem? Like, what happens if I'm keeping my pizza in my pocket, then? Like I've got a pizza pocket. Wouldn't it get stolen there? This hope is better than Taco Bell Rising? Oh, yeah. We could probably mean yes, robberies not so much. Yeah. It's actually kind of funny because... I'm pretty sure France has had to put out, like, notices to pickpocketers, like, please don't pickpocket the American tourists. Because, apparently, like, when American tourists have been getting, like, pickpocketed there, they just will beat the absolute shit out of the pickpocketers. Take their wallets back. In Germany, it can happen that pizza places just take your money, don't even make the pizza, claims already been delivered. Oh, what? I thought Germans were all about, like, being punctual and stuff. Deserved? Oh, absolutely deserved. Well, here's the fun thing. Stealing being known to happen doesn't mean they're doing it well. True. Alright. Well, I hope our pizzas can get to us soon, especially, like, before the big whole kind of, like, pizza reveal that they're doing soon, because we were supposed to be getting our pizzas before then. But the delay has been really sucking. But at least it's been giving me some more time to focus on, like, big scripts and projects. Like, right now, Psyche's stealing all your bitrate, she's getting away with it? Yeah. I'm gonna need to get a beefier computer and a beefier internet connection. Germans being punctual, sadly not a thing anymore. Oh. Darn. So, they're humorless, but now they're not on time anymore? Dang. Let's see. I only see Margie's thighs. The reason no one uses Margie's is because people want the content to at least feel a little challenging. True. IDK Cucumber reacted pretty on time. True. Let's see. Oh, I've got one more stage after this one. One more act of immersive theater. Let's say it like this. Your trains are so bad in terms of being late all the time that they tank statistics of other countries and are straight up banned in Switzerland? Holy moly. How did it get so bad? Higher ups still get mills and bonuses? Jeez. That's atrocious. Alright. Well, as soon as I nuke both of these elites, they will award me with a lot of points and score for the enemy defeats. Yep, just like that. And now I'm almost done. Alright. Should just need to do like 2 more skill casts. Perfect. Alright. So, I'll get her lower. Well, actually. Okay, no. I did too much damage. Darn. I didn't combine the immunity phases. Unfortunate. Let's see. Our trains have an official punctual rate of around 75%, and that's only because trains that don't arrive at all are not considered late. Oh my gosh. Wow. I mean, like, that's kind of like the whole deal where people who are no longer seeking jobs, like they've given up, aren't considered part of the unemployed when it comes to statistics for some reason. Like, they're not late until they show up late. Holy crap. With the Margie tech, you can 5x your ult cast. So OP, please nerf for 1.1. Is she... Holy crap, did she do a second... Man, that is what I get for not combining the immunity phases. Get even more time wasted. I mean, how can you be late if you never arrive? True. In other countries, they're tracking when trains are seconds late. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty important for stuff to be arriving on time. Oh, what the? What? Why am I stuck? She's on the ground. What? That's cheating. You can't do that to me. Alright, Truffle, throw some pigs, please. I mean, I know we've got like a minute and a half, Truffle, but I would really not want to chance. Okay. That's so awesome, Truffle. I love how you delay throwing your pigs until I'm already outside of my ult. Okay. Can I not be stuck? Can I not be stuck? Can I not be stuck? Holy crap. This is literally the second time that happened. It just, like, traps me. Alright. Step bro, game over? No, game on! The plus side, our biggest train company also sells honey. Oh, well, that is pretty nice. Alright! This is the last stage. Oh my gosh, it took me 7 minutes to clear. At least Fires reads for us, I guess. Yeah. I read you too. It's funny how they made the Immortal Act 12 boss even harder. It used to be Psyche and then they changed it to be that big tank crystal boss. The crystal files was so much easier, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the second you get his shield down or his legs broken, and he's like already over. Oh, never mind, I'm back, it was just another squirrel. Ah, okay. Well. Getting interrupted by a squirrel must drive you nuts. I skipped a comment? Combining immune phase of what are you talking about? Just bend that bitch over? Oh. Yeah. I mean, that's what I try to do. But unfortunately, I'm not doing a ton of damage. I can fix that though. I just need to spend a lot of secret letters. What characters that are not Animo or Lumino are fun and worth investing into? Lyn. Fantasio. Let me think. Rhythm. 100% Rhythm. Yeah. We getting muted today, boys? Nah, we not. We stay yapping. But Rhythm needs I2. I mean, if you want to use her for mobbing, yeah, but you can run a weapon build on Rhythm, and she'll be, like, a pretty good side grade to Outsider. Because even though her weapon damage is going to be lower, she can still, or she can make up for it with her ability casts, which Outsider can't really make use of. Like, Kurt Trail clear. Whoa, the cat! Alright. Wait, did one of you mute 28 Flow? What happened? One of me abusing mod powers. This means war. Guys, let's make love, not war. That's interesting because I don't really want to spend weekly bosses on Rhythm because of Psyche. You'll give Rhythm a shot. Let's see if she can do weapon damage. Thanks. You're welcome. Alright. Well, trial 3 almost done. Oh my gosh, I've got one more mobbing phase and then I've got Crystal File, and then I finally got the wedge. Holy moly. It's been such an ordeal. And then I'm gonna have to do it all over again for the Geniemon milk. Holy moly. Orgy? What? Why are we saying orgy? Feet cam? Why do you want a feet cam? Okay, you guys do not want to see my feet. I know I'm like really clean looking up here with my face, but the entire rest of my body is super hairy. Especially my feet. Left foot cam, specifically the left? What's wrong with the right foot? Said make love, not war. Well, that doesn't necessarily mean orgy. Harry can't gorilla cosplay. Wild. Alright. Shuffle, I can use some pigs. Thank you. Alright. 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Alright, Crystallophile, you're going down. I'm getting that wedge! Whether you like it or not. I've already been at level 180 before, so it's not going to make a big difference. Alright. Dude, he had so little actual health once he got rid of the legs. It's actually insane. Well, now I just gotta get rid of the mobbing enemies. Which... I still hate how they don't all spawn at once in like a second wave. They just like trickle in. Like, it shouldn't be... like a handful of these guys spawning. Alright. Truffle. Truffle, do something. What? Oh my gosh. Alright, just break the boss, please. In a timely manner. Alright. There we go. Took him long enough. Perfect. Okay. Time to open world some Geniemon. Sick. Well, I hope you get at peace today. There we go, finally. Act 60. Don't know whether your skill range is sufficient, but you can hit all 4 at once. It might not be sufficient. I've only got a +7 wedge for skill range. There we go. Puncture Cascade. This better cook so unbelievably hard. Alright, here we go. Dog Slider. Vernal Jade Halberd. Equip. Alright, Puncture Cascade. Upgrade it. Alright, ranged weapon. Where's the pistol? Rend Husk. And finally, where's the Geniemon at? Alright, here we go. Animal. Deploy. Let's... Okay, so what does this look like? These seek enemies, right? These are like heat-seeking missiles, right? Wonder how much revenue they would make if they sold at piece for $100 in the shop. That'd be insulting. Oh. They're not they're not heat seeking. Uh-oh. I mean, you know, maybe it deals good damage. Oh, it might shotgun a boss. Like it might hit multiple times. Okay, they still hope. They still hope. Cause like it could shotgun. Like this could literally be shotgun spear. All right. Wait, no, I want truffle and filbert. So yeah, just gonna double check everything. Yep. All right, Sybil. Let's see. Does it cook? Does it cook? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Attack speed is pretty sweet. On the Vernal Jade Halberd, as always. Okay. So it looks like it does shotgun, but the damage does not seem to be that good. I mean, maybe when they're downed, because that's where I've done a lot of my Mamichi techie tests for like when they're downed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Just gonna keep attacking until. All right. I should give Fina a shield breaking weapon or stance breaking weapon. All right. I don't think it cooks. I really don't think it cooks. On. Get this on Fina so that she can break stance fast with truffle. Wait, what? Wait, where'd my buff go? Okay, for some reason it consumed all of my sanity without giving me my ult. So you don't fight? Got it. I mean, I'll just have to see, like, because this is the exact same setup that I had for, like, my cracky techies. So... Okay, yeah. I mean... Yeah, this doesn't cook at all. Like, 36 seconds using, like, the charge attack when I could literally just do the exact same time with the commanding thrust. And that's just normal spam. Because, yeah, Christian does... Well, it does more damage than Veronica. Alright, why was I not even attacking her? Yeah, but considering this is like even bigger AoE and I'm still like doing like more damage with this compared to the charge attack wedge. Yeah. What a waste of 4 hours. Holy crap. Alright, well, this means that Fortune's complete garbage on it. Wait, why did I even track shift that there? Oh wait, that's right, it was for like an attack speed wedge. Well, I mean, let's see. I mean, I can run Trample for trigger probability, but I feel like it would probably just be better to run crit. Oh man, I've only got 47% crit chance on this? What? Okay, well that could definitely be majorly improved. Alright, but what's a wedge here that I can draft shift? That'd be good. I mean, well, I guess I don't really need a track shift for that, so... yeah, focus would be, Oh wait, I don't even need to worry about the track shift for the focus. Oh wait, that's a level 1 focus. Never mind. Wait. Oh, there's my +5. So it'd be 71%? Okay. Well... focus would be... those... okay, well... yeah, I'll, spend a track shift on that. Oh well. Who knows, maybe they'll buff it in the future. Because, like, oh my gosh, that was so trash. Gross, he just wasted 4 hours for 100 trial XP, lol. Worth. Yeah, so worth. Multi-shot? Multi-shot what? I mean, at the very least, the good news with this is now I know that all I really gotta do is just get like max melt on it and then it's gonna cook. And high key, I feel like this could definitely beat the Itaki. And maybe even the other katana as well. Because like, this is literally just normal spam. Yeah. Like, and it's just chunking them that much. I mean, honestly, this might be faster than the Itaki. Well, it's not faster than the Itaki. Like, it's 26 seconds, but my Itaki's also max refinement. So, if I go ahead and equip this, then... like, so that was like a 26-second clear. So let me just do a quick comparison with the Itaki. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. And I'm just gonna go ahead and get my combo all stacked up for Sybil and do the charge attack. Yep. Yeah, 22. It's not that far off, actually, which is pretty cool, actually. Of course, the other katana is gonna be even crazier than the Momiji Itaki. But the main advantage of this is gonna be the fact that it's gonna be really good for mobbing as well. And, you know, it's gonna have like that 45% all the way up to 90% attack bonus with another 50% or 25% max 50 attack speed. It's got a pretty good crit ratio right now. The only issue with it is that the trigger probability is kind of low. Which, I mean, obviously with a trammel equipped, that would bring it up to 89%. So I guess that's what it would be with like Lumino MC. Let me see how this works with Lumino MC though, instead of Truffle. I can't imagine it's going to be more damage. Because Truffle's just providing that much of a buff to Outsider with all the resolve. Alright, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, look at that stank shred. Oh, is it actually faster? What? Okay, no. Wait. 29. It was 28 before, right? Hold on, and my MC actually wasn't using a stench shred weapon, so let me fix that. Let me just put that on her. Capture's not looking good again? Oh no. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Holy crap. Okay, but... is it actually any faster though? I mean, honestly, it'd probably be good to just put like the... what's it called? Put back on Dreamweaver's Feather for Fina. Yeah, that was 32. I'm gonna just put Dreamweaver's Feather back on her. And then I'll do another test with Truffle. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Still chunking her down quite a bit, but I think Truffle's better. $33 seconds, and if all I literally do is just swap her out for Truffle, and I should give Truffle Destructo, because that's going to be a much better Stench Shred weapon. Probably going to be an easy like 27 seconds. Anyone you want to spam Benny Chase? Well, I don't know if there's anybody in EU on right now that wants to do that. Well, Truffle definitely does not do as good of a job of using your Stench Shred weapon compared to MC. Which means I would probably want to run double Stance Shred with Fina. Yeah, 35. So, double Stance Shred. Truffle and Filbert, you can get this. This will probably be the last test I do with it. At least until I get, what's it called? Max Smelt on the Vernal Jade Halberd. Yeah, that's the stance trade that I like to see. You're just throwing so many pigs. Boom, boom. Yeah, I feel like that was like 25 seconds or so. 26. Okay, yeah, Trouble's still better. Okay. Well, this will be the final setup for the Vernal Jade Halberd. Obviously with the maxed up penetration. Tana's still better for bossing right now. Oh my gosh, a friend of mine nearly did full plus 10 Randy. Oh my, holy moly. Oh, then traps and uplift. Jeez. Well. I'm actually so upset the Puncture Cascade was so bad. Like, why do all the charge attack wedges just suck? Except for the Katana one. Like, every single one that I've tried is just... and I guess like the mobility ones, but like for damage specifically, it's just only the Katana one that's good. I could have bought the Geniemon milk, man. But no, I had to test the weapon wedge. Because I'm obsessed with just finding stupid combos. Why focus at +0? What? Oh my gosh, why is my focus at +0? Thanks for catching that, I guess. Great, now I gotta get my time all over again. Because I was just missing 100% multiplicative crit rate. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. I wasted about a second at the start, so I'll probably have to do it once more. Yeah. It wasn't actually a noticeable difference that I saw. 3, 4, 5. Alright. Here we go. Alright. It definitely feels a bit more noticeable now. Holy crap. That might have been the same as Momiji Iteki. 23. Okay. I still have to get a bunch of refinements on this, and I still gotta get a +10 penetration. It's kind of huge. Let's see. Trammel, Fortune, Patrol. Well, what about with the Iteki? What's the best I can do with this? Because I can definitely clear it with like an air rank combo. It really just depends on how fast my supports can break that shield. Well, stance. Yeah, there we go. That was a really good speed clear. 20 seconds, yeah. Well, so yeah, Iteki is still better. At least right now, and that means the other katana would be even better than that, too. But the spear is not that far behind. And considering it has the benefit of absolutely enormous attack range. Okay, why am I missing my charge attacks? That would have been like an 18-second if I just didn't miss my charge attack. Ayo, what do you mean 26-minute Daphne vid? I just want to see both Wedge overview. That sounds good, just hit me up. Oh, okay. Yeah, 24 seconds. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just gotta get them to break her. Easy. Okay. That's probably one of the fastest ones I'm gonna get. Okay. Yeah, that was another 20-second clear. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm probably not gonna get much better unless I upgrade my outsider more and my supports more. Because I've still got +5s on this guy. You didn't get it again? Oh, man. They gotta give you that, like, real soon. Alright. But, man, I am so upset at this stupid charge attack wedge. I thought it was gonna cook. I was so prepared for it to cook. And then I used it for the first time, and I was like, what is this? No bro bussy or at peace of shrug. Is that what we're calling it now, bro bussy? Alright. Well, time to go running around the overworld to find some Genimon. Currently in combat? Okay. Well, I guess I gotta get out of combat. And, man, I am just like touch of deathing these guys. Alright, where's my Boxy? There he is. Alright, nothing. What about over here? You, gentleman. Alright, anything over here, though? Doesn't look like it. What about up here? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Still waiting to be at peace. Classic got my shiny bro bussy, but at peace is not real. Dang. Alright. Well, got another Jellamon here. And it looks like another green Genimon. All I really want is just like Mr. Goodnights. At least out of golds that are still available to get. I've not seen a single Mr. Goodnight beyond like the first guaranteed one that I've gotten. And that's starting to kind of bother me. But I see plenty of these funky little Jellamon guys. Alright. FFS literally leading screen to start a run will need a bit. Oh, okay. How long must I struggle getting these two until it justifies complaining on Reddit? Honestly, one more, I guess. This is my first reset of Genimon. No, it's not my first reset of Genimon. I've been at this for quite a while. Seen 5 is a good night so far, 2 shiny, 1 ardent, 2 regular, not a single other 5-star, and no at peace. With 435 Genimon, holy moly. Yeah, I've got a lot of boxies, but literally 0 Mr. Goodnights. I've also gotten a few rabbits as well. Yeah, really? No other Genimon this area? Okay. Gotta check up the temple path. Because there's usually... Yeah, Jellamon. Alright. That should be all the Genimons here in Purgatorio Island. Next up is Ice Lake. Oh, first reset this week? Yeah. First reset this week. The game loves giving me my shiny Goat Ram Lumina, whatever the heck they're called. You got like 10 of them. Oh, Anonymous is like the exact same situation as you. He keeps getting those, sheeps. Considering putting milk into boxy because you want auto hack so bad. Oh. Well, I wound up putting a milk in my boxy before I figured out how rare the milk was. And how relatively common the boxies would be for me. Alright. Oh wait, this nubby little guy over here. Oh, would you look at you, an ardent Lumi. I still need to get a shiny Lumi. I've got like a billion of them, but not a shiny. At least not yet. Alright, Jellamon. Oh, what do you do with your 20 plus Lumis? Well, you're gonna want to send first copy of each one, so Max Ascend and Ardent, Max Ascend, Miraculous, and Max Ascend your shiny, and then just use them for XP. Destroy them. Feed them all. Need to farm maze for 19 hours to max out the shop. Yeah, I was there a couple weeks ago. Alright. Another green Genimon and Jellomon. Perfect. Magnetic Drone. Alright. Fail. Failure. Alright. Shroomy. Alright. Usually... Oh, over there, I see you. Alright, healing drone. So in case game users say shiny thing where we can upgrade them further or something? Okay. Death Knot tinfoil hat, no. We gotta save. We gotta save right here. I mean, just so long as you don't, crash out for anybody who spends their materials. But then again, we all know that spending a material breaks your account permanently. You have to save up every last thing you have until 3.0, otherwise you're permanently bricked. Alright. Oh, hello. Oh, a Dandemio! Oh my gosh, these things are so rare to me. I've got like 5 of them total. Alright, another Shroomy. Alright. You gotta keep searching. I used my milk on my BP pet. My cat is so big. Elite does not exist. Yeah. Alright. Imagine using the premium currency you get from daily passes to pull out the Psyche skin and getting it with me, actually. Yeah. Dandy Meow, let's go. Yup. Love me the little dandy meows. Little cutie patooties. Let's see. Oh! Another one of you! I actually still need a lot of you, so I will give you a... Okay, no good treat. Actually gonna have to craft some more Genomon treats soon. Got a guy down here. It's another Shroomy. Because I need more of those. Ah. DNA, baby game. We need DNA too. True. We need DNA 2 and make it like 2 times as difficult. 2 times as many things to grind. 2 times as many characters. 2 times the skins. 2 times the color palettes available. Why? 'Cause we can. Hi guys, hi guys, hi guys. $200 purple ledges for plus 5 gold. Holy moly. Could you imagine if that was the case? Alright. Well. Looks like another Cobalt. Do you know if attack speed from ranged weapons like Searing Sand Whisper applies to piercing sand speed? Searing Sand Whisper. Which one's that one? Let me check. Was the Genomon here? I'm gonna try and get to a spot where I'm not in combat. Alright. Do want the Silverite though, because I need it for crafting. Hey, a Pyretail. I already have a billion of you though. That looks like I now have a billion plus 1. Okay. Oh, Searing Sand Whisper. It's the bow, right? Where... There it is. Okay, yeah, no, the attack speed for this would not apply to your melee weapon, so... You don't have to concern yourself with it. Alright. Well, no shiny found yet. Oh, and also just no legendary found either. So, who knows? Maybe I'll find a shiny Mr. Goodnight this week. I still need an Ardent as well, so it's not like it's gonna be of much help. Alright. Well, gotta go to Lonza next. You want at peace? Please give me at peace. You deserve at peace. You will get at peace after none of us gets at peace. Alright. Where's the Genemon? Miraculous healing drone. Miraculous that you're still here. Alright. I don't even really need the green ones anymore. I mean, I could still use them for when I craft more or send more combat Genemon. What's the difference between Ardent and Miraculous? They're different colors. And they also count for, like, different Ascension bonuses. So if you max out a Miraculous, you'll be able to get the Ascension bonus from Ardent. But apart from that, no difference. Should be a Genemon in here, right? Okay, yeah, no. Not there. Alright. Which means I just gotta go this way. Genemon in this room. Okay, I only have mission genies now. Yup. Gotta get yourself a super cool, awesome at peace Genemon. And after you get it, so will everybody else. So that means you're the most important person to get hit at peace now. Alright. Is there anything else? Okay. Not in this zone. Going over to the simulated battlefield now. Okay. Oh, got myself a Cobalt. Anything else? Okay, we got another one of you. The Jetomon. Alright. Literally anything else in Lonza at all. It's on this zone, which means there's really only one last spot to check, and it's gonna be in here. And it looks like Lonza is empty now. I'll just go ahead and use one final scan pulse in the zone just to make absolute sure. Okay, yeah. Well, it's just the sewers now. Because I love going in the sewers. I'm a sewer boy. After about 40 runs of Legends, you finally got 1 out of 20 remaining for your +9 and +10 wings inspo. Yeah, getting all the things that you need for that is pretty painful. Not gonna lie. Little loot! Get back here! I don't even care that she gives me like nothing for rewards. I just like beating her up. Alright. There's no official release date for 1.1 yet? Not yet. We'll get one at the live stream. Okay, I already beat you off once. You don't have to waste my time a second time. Just need 6k more letters to max out your Fina build. Holy moly. Well, good luck with that, I guess. I mean, if I wanted to max out my outsider, then I'd need probably like, I don't know, 7k clues. A little bit less than 7k. Like 6.6k. Maybe 6.7k. Alright, Jillimon. DPS Fiat? Yeah, DPS Fiat seems pretty fun. I beat you off. What? What? Did I say that? I didn't say that, did I? Equinix. Wait, these gold character ascension materials? Yeah, but they're not used or obtainable right now. Alright. Well, next Genimon's gonna be over here. You did? Okay. Not much XP then from Genimon? You're hoping the 50 trial XP is repeatable? Yeah, it's not repeatable. You get it once and then you won't get it again for the same Genimon type. Please at peace, come home. You will get your at peace after Anonymous gets his at peace. That's how the rules work. Nobody's getting it at peace before Anonymous. Alright. Am I actually gonna run to 0 shinies and 0 legendary Genimon this week? Like being for real? For really real? I just gotta wait for the skill to land. I mean, surely there's just at least one. Miss all your shinies? Gotta wait till tomorrow? Got it. Okay, well, nothing here. Man. I guess I really just didn't get any this week. Okay. That's kinda mad disappointing. Oh well. I mean, nothing I can really do about that. Gotta wait till tomorrow. Well, of course, I still have to get a lot more ascensions on all the Gmon that I have. Actually, I think I can get another first ascension on the Dandemiao. Yeah. On the miraculous Dandemiao. I just need... Oh, I've got enough Genomon XP. There we go. Ascend. No. Now the other thing I need to do is just do a bunch of fishing for Genomon XP. But, of course, I've still got plenty of other things that I gotta do before that. Queen, all the demon wedges, and other stuff. The weapon crafts, and the resource farming, and character introns, and yeah. And the 1k letters to drain for Electrovolition. Well, that'll be another plus 10. It'll be more than worth it. Is it not getting a shiny or gold in the overworld normal? Not for me. I typically get a couple shinies and a gold every week. At least that's what it's been like for me for the past few weeks. But as much as I am enjoying streaming, due to the big project, I will have to... Excuse me. I will have to close up the stream a bit early today. So... Well, I hope that you all enjoyed seeing my complete and utter disappointment with that charge attack wedge. And... also, the other things that I did, like running out my demon wedges and that sort. But I will have to see you all tomorrow, because I've got a big video project that I really can't delay any longer. Yeah, this guy's a secret dev. Man, I wish I was a secret dev. But, yep, I will have... Or, I'll go ahead and... You need to tell... I am not a dev, okay. But yep, take it easy. I will have to thank you all so much for tuning in. And as always...